Hey guys, are you guys ready for this mess? Are you ready for this mess? Alright, let's get into it.
Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Get into it. So this story time is gonna be about the time this white girl said the N-word in the middle of a bunch of black kids. So this story time consists of a lot of people, but the main character of this story time is gonna be 5. It's gonna be me, my friend, and one person that helped us to go to the football field, and who else?
The white guy that said the N-word and the guy that pulled a gun.
So it all started. My friend texted me. It was after school, and my friend texted me. She said, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing, chilling."
Bored as she.
Out, and she said, "So you want to go to a football game?" I'm like, "Where is it?" She's like, "Is this place?" I'm like, "I bet we out. Come pick me up," because she had a car. She can pick me up. About, let's say, 20 minutes. I put my drip on, my swag, my drip on, and we went. And as we riding, we stopped at donuts. Not the donuts. We stopped to get donuts at Dunkin' Donuts, and then we head out. And then as we heading out, she said she know where we're going. I said, "Do you know the place?" She said, "Yeah, I know the place. We've been there I've been there 6 months ago." I'm like, "Alright, bet." So we good. Remember, she said she know the place. She been there 6 months ago. So I'm like, bet. And then as we're driving, within minutes away, and as we're driving, within 15 minutes, I see she's looking around, like she doesn't know where she's going. And I'm looking like, please God, don't tell me this girl don't know where we're going. And I said, do you know where we're going? She's not responding. I'm like, bro. I told him, I'm like, hello. I'm like, do you know where we're going? We're good? She said, I think we're lost. I turn around. I look at the window for 2 seconds because I'm like, yo.
What the fuck is you talking?
Because what I'm thinking right now is like, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Because why would you say that you know a place and then all of a sudden you don't know it? And you're the only one that know the place. And then now we're driving to go where? So I'm like, bro, so what we doing? So don't keep driving ahead. We have to stop and to figure out where we're going. And she's like, you're right. And then we stop. She put her Google map and she Googled the school. She says she see that the school she put in, it's not the school, same place. Why did she put her in a gas station? How the fuck did you, oh my god. Y'all don't understand, bro. How the hell we supposed to go to a football game at a school and you put in your Google map it's a gas station? How does it two align together? I don't know. But bro, honestly, at that time I was thinking, why am I friends with you? But I'm like, nah, let me chill. That's my dog. Let me chill. So I was like, do you know anybody so you could call them to come pick us up, like they could drive us to bring us, like to show us the right way? I'm like, she's like, let me see. She pulled her phone, she's texting, and then she said, okay, she finds somebody and they're gonna come in like 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. And then she put on music, and then we listen to music, and then the person come, and then they show us where to go. It took like 13 minutes. If she kept going, we would have been more lost than we were. We had to go a bunch of way around to go back to the right way. And then when we got there, it took like 10 more minutes to park the fucking car. Like, can you imagine? You're trying to go get lit, and all of a sudden there's so much things going on. You're like, bro, I want to go back at the crib, because at this point this is too fucking much. We got lost. Now we can't find parking. A headache. But guess what? I still suck it up and went on with the day. We finally found a parking spot. We went in. But when I pulled up, one thing about that school though, When I walked in, I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? Who is you? They was fine on every side. They were pretty upon every side. Muy bien, like every single. Oof. So, and I was speaking. I got 5 number that night. Hell, 5. And then as I'm speaking to them, and I met this girl. Her breath stink. And I was like, ooh. I'm like, damn. Of all these nice apples, there must be have one that's rotten. But shoot, I mean, her breath smells like crawfish. I was like, was she eating crawfish or her breath just smells like crawfish? But I was like, yeah, I gotta go. Met this other girl, and then me and my friend, we was watching the game, and this other girl gonna come next to me, try to hug me. I'm like, why?
Do I know you? Do I fucking know you?
Hello, who is you? Where are you from? And I'm looking at my friend like, do you know her? My friend's like, no. I'm looking like, who are you? She's like, oh, you don't know me? Let's name her Emily. I'm Emily. I'm like, Emily from where? She's like, Emily from, I don't remember where she said. I definitely haven't been that place. And she said, I'm Emily from this place. I'm like, I don't recall. She's like, hey, you know me. And still trying to get me on. I'm like, ma'am, can you back up? Like, back up real quick. Thank you. And she's like, oh, you don't remember? I'm like, no, ma'am, I don't remember you. And I don't want to give you a hug because I don't know you. Her eyes was bloodshot red. Like, the fuck? Why you want to hug me? Of all these people, you want to hug me? No, I don't want to hug. I might sound like a little harsh, but you don't want to be hugging nobody that have their eyes look like bloodshot, and you don't know what they took, where they're from, what their name is, and they talking about they know you. I don't know you. Step 2, step back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you. So after she left, and guys on bikes, they was doing wheelies, and while they were doing wheelies, all of them were black. And then there's this white girl with her ponytail, and she had a white pants with a black tank top, and with a blue sneakers, and then with a blue watch, and then a blue scrunchie. I remember that's what she was wearing. I'm very good recalling what people wear for some reason. I don't know. And what she's seen them, she's watching them. She cannot. She come out of nowhere. She said, while they doing a wheelie, then all the other bikes were like, they're like ordinary bikes. They didn't have nothing different about them. They're just doing wheelies. And then there was this bike that came that had lights on it. And it was dark at that time. It had lights. It was fire. I ain't gonna lie. It had drip. And it pull up. While it's pulling up, and it's not even doing wheelies. This white girl come out of nowhere. Papa Willie, nigga. Everybody was there look like, this bitch gonna die. Next thing I know, I hear somebody molly whop that bitch. I'm like, oh my god. She was on the floor. I was like, shit. She got up. She started fighting them. They started getting at it. 2 white boys started jumping in, and then more black people started fighting too. They started jumping. I'm like within 2 seconds, me and my friend looking at each other like. And then I see this white boy walking. He's walking, how they be walking when this by sagging, like this. I see him pull something while he's walking. He's pulling something from his. I'm like, hold up, what are you pulling? I see he's pulling on. I said, whoa. I'm trying to pull my friend. I'm pulling my friend. Let's go. She's like, why are you pulling me? And I'm pulling her. I'm like, yo, mind you, you know when you're black, right? If you see somebody run, you run too. I don't understand what was not comprehending with her. Why the fuck she was not running? Why is she decided to not be black that day? Cause I don't know. Look at my face. The ghetto. Like the fucking ghetto. What's going on? The time for you to run, you don't fucking choose to run. We almost got us fucking killed. As I'm pulling, I'm like, let's go. She should say like, why are we running? This motherfucker full of gun shit. Like, everybody started running like, yo, everybody's running, and she started running. Her ass is running like this. This is her. Oh my god, and she's crying. I'm like, why the fuck are you crying? We're not dead yet. Run! Can you fucking run? And she started running faster, and I'm pulling her, but she's still running as she's crying. And then after that, we stopped, and I'm like, get your fucking ass in the car. And she started laughing. She says, guys, so my camera died, and my other card was other memory card got full. So I'm gonna finish this story time now. And after that, after the shooting happened, somebody got shot in the leg, and one person got shot. I think one person got shot in the arm, but nobody died. That's good. So to McDonald's. Excuse me. After that, we went to McDonald's. I got a cheeseburger and a French fries, and with a smoothie, strawberry. Ooh. She got hit like a tennis. Boop, boop. Like, ooh, 2 shots. And she was out like a light. So that's the lesson. Do not say the N-word if you're not black. Do not say the N-word in the middle of a black crowd, because you will get boop, boop, knocked out. Because she deserved it. And after that, I didn't see her. I didn't see her like 3 months. 3 months after that, but then I seen her like the front teeth. I think she have now she have fake ones. I mean, I think she still got teeth. Shoot, let's every time we're gonna look at your teeth, you be like, got knocked out for saying the nigga. We're like, never again. Exactly. You say nigga, you get hit. Alright, that was the end of the video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video so I could get more wonderful subscribers like you, and I could get pushed through the algorithm. Do you not want me to get pushed through? You do. Alright. Thank you, and subscribe. Alright. Adios, amigos.